Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome again. We're playing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yesterday we played like for a long time. So today, I guess we just keep the grind going, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday and enjoyed today. I'm excited to see what happens next, because let's jump in. Bro, that loading screen was like 20 minutes. Oh my god.
Good to see you.
Shut up. I can't believe how long that loading screen was. I'm freaking out. Alright. Let's go speak to Sigurd.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called...
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay, so he likes to hang out with me. Understandable, we're buds. We are best buds. Okay, so this kind of tells us what to do. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau. Okay, so we'll probably do that next. There's all kinds of stuff to do. We can go to bed.
Bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Okay.
We're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Dag, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What was that? I just had like a crazy ass vision.
The stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Bro. Well, first of all, that dude, what's his name? Rag? Brother needs to learn how to show some respect. And then we had a crazy vision. That was wild. Alright, let's go talk to Randvi.
There you are.
Here I am.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I guess show me the map.
To see the alliance map.
If you want your settlements to thrive in England, Your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledged are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Okay.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
I'm not even sure this is the right way we're supposed to go, but that's the one we picked first.
Nice to see you.
I guess we'll ride the boat.
Eivor! What does you think?
You're off.
Alright, I guess we'll just go straight to the objective. I kind of want to just like not get caught up in like grinding and just see how far we can get until like it gets too hard, and then we'll grind. I think if I remember properly, I had to grind a bunch in Origins, so I think I might get stuck grinding again in this game, but we'll see.
We must row in these waters. Take the mast down.
What are you doing?
We will pick up.
We'll have to row here, Eivor!
It like took them off the map, so I think, okay, here we go. We're going to the right spot. Oops.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Ooh, we found something. All right, before we contact the army, I think we'll go up here and get our little synchronization. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, I think we just talked to this guy.
What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Ayalskona Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Alright, so we gotta find her longship.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course.
There's a lot of boats, it's kinda crazy.
Hey! He's still sailing with me! We reeve! Work with me! Together, lads, we have this!
Soma cannot be far.
Gonna feed the wolves!
Right, let's get back to the ship. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. There, a beached longship. Dane markings.
So this is the boat, but...
This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
So what does that mean? This is her longship.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Sure Jarl's Kona nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
So she went east. I guess we just run east. Oh, we could just follow these, like, bodies. Now what?
Have a look, Sunan.
You think that's the objective? Way over there? These are homies right here, right?
You're still in fighting shape.
Here we go.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
What do you think that means? Light the way back. Oh well. Alright, so cool. I guess we found the chick. So we gotta find her 3 advisors, get her city back, and then finally she'll be one of us. These big old statues, bro. Letter to you. I do not have long now, a few hours at the most. This place is as good as any, a beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but as I lay here writing this, I see there is nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must all take, alone, with no one and nothing to tow, nothing in tow. And so to whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home in hopes that which I leave behind can find new meaning.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Alright, so there's 3 places to go. They're all on another island. So we gotta go through the swamps and then onto these other areas. Or we could fast travel to the boat. I guess we'll fast travel to the boat. Okay, so we gotta go up here. So to the left.
Look! Some sort of fort there!
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
A group of Danes held captive.
Bleeding dunghill!
Free me. I'm no use, not with the wind cut from my sails.
Can I free these guys? Well, yes.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
That's it, right? Okay, cool. So now we just go out to the next 2. Should we ride the boat?
Proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Tire yourself out! We can't even open one barricaded door!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Get behind if you... Good horn! Let's get out of here!
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs.
Vienna is like a grapevine. Curly and hard to predict.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Oh, get off.
What do you think you're doing? What's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright?
I guess we're just getting off. No, leave.
You killed him! Die!
Oh, there's wolves to fight.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Though he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast.
Oh my god.
Deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Alright, we're gonna climb up here and see who's up here.
Galin, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
I can't. God, bro. Why can't I fast travel?
Hey! Cut it out! Sail! Igloo! Catch the wind! Less sail!
Fortifications there, Eivor!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
Alright, so I'm gonna see. They will be grateful.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Alright, so I guess we gotta get to know the advisors.
Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry,
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Yeah. So now, this dude.
Galen, is that right?
That's right. And you are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Okay. Last one is the lady.
You're Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. You feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Was she just hitting on me? My rations are full. Alright, so now we'll go talk to Soma.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
So we gotta go pretty far. Can we fast travel here? Yes. Thank God.
2 teams, hidden. 1 on each side of the door. Move when you get to... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Turn Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Alrighty, destroy the gates. Oh, I think I just shoot it actually.
Oh! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours! God won't let us lose. Please, break!
What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must... You will die! I'm at your side, son.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
Oh, they're all hiding in the bushes.
Watch my Get back here and face me! Your time is come! I'll take that! The waters have come. Work with me! That's enough!
We got it.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone!
Oh, shoot, he's a big boy.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Oh my god, he hit me with his belly.
Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
All right, let's blow on this big ass horn then.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! And Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons. So I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
All right, we did this. All right, so I guess we have to do all 3 of these, right? We'll start with this one. Why not?
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
He's way over here? Oh my god, it's so far.
That is what will bring us ill.
Alrighty, we found the dude.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army, so we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned. King Elderman Wickman's boots.
Good lord, let's call to light.
We're not off now.
For your lives! I'll have your guts out.
No. With me, here! Pleasure's all mine!
God won't let us lose. Bring the head to Alderman Wickman. Let's strip the dog up! Chopper!
Have to repair that.
Oh! Thanks!
Why are my dudes all hurt?
Have this!
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf.
Alright, I think I got it. Finally.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Fire!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Battle! The Lord will see us prevail. God won't let us lose.
Thank you!
Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here. Give me a hand with this.
Now this is what
Give me a hand.
While the fight starts! Here! Let's strip the dog off! Strike with me! Christ is surely with us!
Excuse me, sir. Get out the door.
You're gonna die!
Don't I have the key? I thought I just grabbed the key. I got a new ability. Alright, we're gonna go up to this little synchronization spot, and then we'll go after the objective. Alrighty, there we go.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sell to
Alright, we finally made it to this dude.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigmund's man.
Too right, too right. Wigmund's whelp awaits his reward.
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You...
Give up, you shit!
This is how I like it. None of this sculling around nonsense.
We should be resident!
All right. I guess I'm trying to be like kind of sneaky.
Rush won't hide you.
Where do you think the priest would be? Inside this building? Maybe up there where the key's at?
Give up, you shit!
You think he's inside that?
Wigmund's priest is in the church.
We have this!
Well, well. I may be a hero of Saxon size, but this church is lovely. I know good preference.
Hey, now! Lord Wigmund of Walden, carry...
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Hell yeah, we got a book of knowledge. Let's go. Incendiary powder trap. Escape Walden. Is that where I'm at? Okay.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Should have run, rabbits! I'll get to the bell!
Bro, he's in there still. How do I talk to him? Where are we going, bro? He's just booking it without me.
Well struck. We made short work of Wigmund's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
We got 2 new skill points, and now we only have one more guy, one more person to do. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! This area is cursed. Wow.
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even
All
when
right.
the corpse is cold.
Let's talk to Birna.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Alrighty. Eliminate the guards.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. They will attack on sight here.
You'd make...
I'll finish you! Hey now!
No, sorry. Fight you in the bushes.
Take that coward up!
Come get your porridge, boys!
Give up, you shit!
Those are some gear in here? Is that what I'm seeing? The huntsman armor.
I'll snap you. What?
I think I got them all.
That's all of them.
Finally. That took some time.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Let's see.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is the province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on—
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Alright, I don't know how you felt about that scene, but I don't know, bro. I really don't need to, like, try to lighthearted, funny, try to be goofy scene. I killed him when I shouldn't have. I don't know. Feels kind of stupid.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Alright. So I think we're supposed to, like, accuse somebody. And based on what we know the shipwright is, like, for sure the #1 suspect, right? I think we just go ahead and just do it.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Leif betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Are we certain?
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life, but not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Leif. You have betrayed me, Leif.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition. Wigman took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
All right. So I'm not even sure if we killed the right guy. It's kind of crazy. I hope we killed the right guy, but I'm not sure. But whatever. Maybe it'll come up later. Maybe it won't. Maybe we just live by what happened and that's it. So we're supposed to go... Damn, we gotta go far. Bro, I would kill for a sword. We still haven't got one.
Oh, sail in! Run up the sail!
A military encampment!
Up the sail!
What's that? A barracks of some kind?
What are those, snakes?
My head aches by all the backgrounds of the world. What ails my mind? Must be a hangover.
What am I supposed to do?
Over here, good warrior.
Bro, he's got an axe stuck in his head.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah. Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great mead hall nearby.
This is crazy.
Go there and reflect on
He's like it's no big deal.
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Yeah, that's wild. All right. Cool though. Let's go up here and get this synchronization while we're here. Yeah. This is a pretty cool spot. It's like ruins with like a broken head. How could his head get broken so high up? It's kind of crazy. I guess whatever. Jumping off. Was that an alligator? Bro, we gotta get out of here. I don't want to get eaten by no alligator. We're stuck.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Alrighty.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Alright, so we're gonna go kill Wigmund. He's in the monastery.
Need to cloak myself here.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him. My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Hey!
Meum esodidum planetum revolutam, sed non nos.
All dogs die slow, Wigman. You cannot delay your fate.
With me! Watch for my lead!
My blade begs for your life, Wigman.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
I don't think we're gonna do the raid. I think we're just gonna chase down Wigman.
I'm going to smash you! Blindside the idiot! Bleed you!
Wigmund! Die for all you've taken from me!
Wigmund. Probably cowed within the monastery.
We have this!
Ooh, I think I just killed 2 innocent people. I guess we go inside here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
The city? That raving pagan handed me Grantebridge on a plate, and you Charles lost it for me!
You'll die in agony, Baccarat!
Bro's dead. Okay, kind of took me out. Alright, weird. Just zoom in and show the knife cutting him.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward,
We did it. That dude in the coat, in the hood with us, that's like the, that's Odin, right?
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
Oh, I can't open it unless I'm doing the raid.
it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
It's good plunder here, but I'll need help.
Oh, let's go. Just go ahead and leave. Return to camp.
Halt!
All these people's doing out here.
Hush now. Garland, what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma, with room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grantebridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You—
Hold on, let me pause it. God damn it, I did the wrong thing. Damn, what a bummer. This guy's the actual bad guy. We freaked up. Alright, let's just continue.
Braid us!
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the Bloodspring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day.
You were mad and naked on the moors, and I folded you into my family. I trusted you.
As it was foretold. As it was seen.
Oh yeah, we got him. Can I not kill him until I kill everybody else? Okay. Yep.
Cling not to a place that isn't yours.
Fuck your prophecy, your lies.
Read the words. My vision has come to pass.
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak. But there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. Live in the lap of the gods. Please.
You live. Sweet gods among us, Birna, you're alive.
Galen couldn't kill me. It is not my destiny.
Get this Drenger back to the longboats. We're going home.
Her wounds are severe, but not seeping. She will heal.
I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
Soma, forgive me. I followed my judgment as best I could. But I was wrong. I'm responsible.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soot and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wigmund is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
Trusting people by their words, their deeds, is as much as anyone can expect. But for you, It bit back like a rabid dog.
That's how I feel. Exactly. Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Good. One day I may need them. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alright, so we finished the quest for this chick. And I feel like this is a good spot for us to just stop. So for the day, where we finish. We played for a long time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And, yeah. So, thank you again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, excuse me. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, look forward to more. Might be a little while before I upload another video of this, though. Well, a couple days. But pretty cool. Look forward to seeing what's going on next.